Now let's start first with making this lovely coconut chutney. So this is made from fresh coconut. So here I am grating about 2 cups of fresh coconut. This is a traditional viri as we call it. Now we also are going to require 4 light green chilies which I've cut up into 4. Then we require 4 cloves of garlic and half an inch of ginger. Now what I like to do is I like to grate the ginger, because that way when we're grinding the entire chutney in the mixer, everything gets well ground and you don't have pieces of ginger in the chutney. So that's what I like to do. I like to grate the ginger. Now I like to also soak about half a cup of coriander in some water. So it has got some salt in it, and you will see that there's so much of grime in the coriander. After that, rinse it well. Then I'm going to be using the juice of half a lemon. I love to squeeze this lemon on this old traditional glass lemon squeezer. You won't imagine the amount of juice that you'll get. I mean, it's really amazing. So nothing goes to waste. So now I'm just going to grind everything together. That is the coconut, the chilies, the ginger, the garlic. I'm also going to be adding salt and some sugar to taste. And I'm going to add the juice that we've just taken out of half a lemon. Now I'm also going to add about 1/4 cup of water. And we're going to grind it to this consistency. So our chutney is all ready. And now I'm going to be showing you how to make these lovely Medu Vadas. So I'm going to start by taking about 2 cups of Udid Dal, which we're going to wash very well under some running water, at least thrice, till we get some nice clear water. You will notice that as you keep washing, the water becomes more clearer. Before that, you'll get a very whitish, murky kind of color water. So we're going to wash that thoroughly. It may take you 3 times or 4 times. Just wash it very, very well, running your fingers through it so that all the grime and dirt gets washed away. This is very important. Now after that, we're going to just soak these 2 cups of udid dal in about 6 cups of water. And to this, I'm going to be adding about 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds or methi seeds. This just helps to make the batter very, very crisp. And we're going to keep this to sit aside for at least 6 to 7 hours. This is also very crucial. Now after 6 to 7 hours, we're just going to add 1 inch of ginger grated, 2 light green chilies and some salt to taste to the batter. And we're going to grind this batter to a very, very fine consistency with very little water, say about just 2 tablespoons of water. Now we're going to start frying these Medu Vadas. So we heat some oil for heating, wet your hands thoroughly, and then take a small bowl. And and then just make a little hole in the middle, and that's how you get your Medu Vadas. When you wet your hands, it's very easy to manage this batter and form it into a ball. And once you do that, just with your finger or your thumb or your forefinger, just make a little hole in the middle and then leave it into the oil. Please take care of your fingers when you're putting it into the oil. Be extremely careful because the oil is piping hot. You're going to fry this on a low to medium flame. And we're going to fry it till they're nice and golden brown. And once they're golden brown, we're going to just drain the excess oil on some tissues or some kitchen napkin. So in this way, friends, you were going to fry all of the batter. I got about 15 Medu Vadas with 2 cups of udid dal. And don't worry if your vadas don't come, exactly circular. It's okay. This was my first time of making medu vadas, and I enjoyed the experience thoroughly. And I was so happy that I could make these medu vadas. They look like perfect little donuts, and my family just loved it. They said, "Mama, it was so nice and crispy and tasty." In fact, my husband said that these taste even better than the ones you get outside because they're so fresh and they're made with so much of love. So don't fret if you don't get the perfect shape, friends. It's okay. It's the taste that matters. Of course, it looks good, but with practice, you're going to definitely be able to do it. So it's really a nice experience to try your hands. It's something new, and I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Now, I always like to serve my medu vadas with some lovely green chutney and some rasam or some sambar. Now, I have both my recipes for easy to make sambar as well as some delicious rasam. I will leave the links of both the rasam recipe as well as the sambar recipe in the description box as well as the comments box. Just click on it and it will take you directly to my recipes. So, friends, I hope you like today's medu vada and fresh coconut chutney. This is an ideal breakfast, especially on a Saturday or a Sunday morning with your family. Just sit all around and have this, or you can even carry this to office or give it to your kids to school. And it's just so very delicious. So, if you like today's recipe, then don't forget to give it a big, big thumbs up.